How you guys doing? Oh, I forgot to put Sean in here. I thought I did. Man, GL. Oh, I did. I just used the names tonight. Okay, got it. Oh, I know what I did. Sorry. Um, I'll do 60 on the remaining multi-sport letters if anybody wants them. I don't want this. All right, I'll leave that up. Gotta grab something and we'll be ready. Let me clear all this. Oh, got two, so we'll do a random when I get that. This I gotta figure out. right, back. Let me show you guys anybody that I sent a text to that didn't see Facebook. Random. I got 2 randoms. Okay. Here's the board. Let's start here. Let's go here. And then I'll go here. All right. All right. What I'm lining right now, so you can see, is basically Super Bowl squares. I don't want the money yet till I know I can fill it. But spots are now starting to come in like crazy, so but like I said, I don't want the money yet. It's 28 a spot. Uh, first halftime, third quarter, all the reverse quarters. So first, halftime, third, and final will get 28 back. If you hit the correct score, you win the helmet, which I'll show you, or and if you physically want to see the helmet, I'll go get it. So the winner with the correct score will win the light up Big Ben or 2,000 cash from Richard. He will buy the helmet from you for 2,000. That's what it looks like. This is what it looks like when it's lit up. And like I said, I can always go and get the helmet itself. Let me find the square sheet. If you want in, let me know. Like I said, I don't want the money yet. I just need to know. There are the numbers. Ryan SC, are you here? Let me know. I know you said you'd take 4. I just didn't want to pick your numbers. If you want to pick them or you want randoms, I have 2 guys wanting randoms. Okay, he's not replying. All right, he didn't answer, so I'm just going to pick the ones that asked. Michael W. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Yes. Ryan SU. One, two, three, four, five. Dale. Spot 41. That's the board. I'll let you guys know if it gets closer. Dale, spot 8. Oh. INSC, are you here now or no? Yeah, he might be in bed. Yeah, I'm not sending no more. You know what? I better just make sure I sent it. Yeah, yep. For 1981, Jared. 1, 22, 23, 50, 88. Got it. Oh, Ryan. Let's just put it here. Ryan SC. Pick 4 or randoms when I find him. Got it. Michael W. Ryan SU. All the other ones. And the ones that came in tonight. All right. Thank you. Sorry. All right. And let me make a quick picture. So I update the board. I still have some more people ask. Save it. That's done. Close this for now. And get us back over. All right, good luck tonight. Thank you. And last but not least, before we rip, super special, the remaining multi-sport letters, 60, the first to take it. I got 2 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is what was left from yesterday, so we'll just work off of this. It's a 2. So we're doing the top one. That one tonight. Oh boy. Oh boy. The WNBA card. It's got 5. All right. Last call on the multi. Anybody want it? Before I rip. I better do a countdown. It's going to hit. All right, luxury multi-sport jersey. Last name letter, first letter, last name. 3 exceptions. Ichiro Suzuki goes to I. Pele goes to P, and Team USA goes to U. So thank you guys, and good luck. I did try to sell them off. Seal, seal, seal. Rip. 1, 2. Boom. That is a Beckett certified number 32. Beckett certified number 32. Henderson going to the H spot. Unfortunately, nobody took the H. Sorry, guys, I tried. Nobody took the H tonight. And that is the luxury multi-sport jersey. We did the WNBA card, has 5. Okay, the mini. The mini helmet has just 2 left, and somebody will get their money back. Cheap break. Let me find it. Two left. Here's the mini. for the Finns and the Packers. If you guys know of anybody that wants in the Super Bowl pool, square thing, whatever, let me know. Like I said, because it's not necessarily a helmet, they can win $2,000. So I would think that would fill fast. Jared, I'll have to check. Bert, the Finns and something, and the Packers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11. Okay. Thank you. And then I'll look, Jared. Let me grab the names. Thank you guys, and good luck. Down to Ryan SC. Richard. Copy. Paste. All right. I'm going to do the random. You guys can trade, and I'll check that for Jared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22 gets their money back on this one. 22. After 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, boom. 10, Steve. Steve is playing for free. Henderson, I was asked about. Trades are ripped. You guys are ready. That to me looks like Ohio State. Let's see, Jared. Let's see how quickly I can do this. Flip it over. did that, and on my way back, there's a rip. Good luck. All right. Gold Rush mini helmet. I may line one Saturday. The next one, I gotta wait to see, because if I use it and the Super Bowl break gets any movement, I don't have it. I won't have the 3 I need. So I'll wait till Saturday. I'll give it another day or two. So good luck. Seal, 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 seal. I know I can eventually I can replace it with something else, but I said this is what I was going to use, so for now I'll stick to that. Oh, we got enough other stuff here too. Ah. Well, to start, here we go. Good luck. If you join the break, you picked a team, you have a chance. Or if you had spot 22, you are getting your money back and playing for free. So, if your name is listed, you have a chance. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Richard, to pay his $2,000 bill when he gets there. Salute the service for the Cowboys. That is a Beckett certified with a smiley face on it. '97. Is that Charles Haley? Charles Haley. Richard with the Cowboys. Congrats, Richard, and that is the Gold Rush mini helmet. Now, since I happen to be on this subject, I will just run over here fast. All right. I ain't going to spend a lot of time on it unless people ask me. So, if you want to know, ask questions now. The Super Bowl break. What I was trying to do is 60 items for Super Bowl 60. If there's blank, that means somebody's interested in that spot. I asked on the higher price teams a few people that I figured would take the higher price teams, just to see if it even had a chance to start. That was one. Here's what's left. And I'll show you the items in it. But what's left is from 99 to 299. And like I said, there's 60 items. Let me make this quick if I can do it. Caps. I need this. Again, this would break the night before the Super Bowl. So February 7th, if I'm not mistaken. Again, bear with me. I don't have a calendar, and I'm flying through this because I don't want to spend a lot of time on it. One Immortal helmet would be in it. So the helmets we've been doing, the big ones, the Flex or Authentics, one of those. 2 of these. And I don't need the money. I just need to know if you'd want a team. Like I said, this is kind of the same way as the squares. Have no clue if it'll fill. This one I don't have a lot of hope for unless people start picking at it here soon. But 2 of these helmets, the Elite helmets. If you want to see headliners, I can show you headliners. There's Drake May, there's Bo Nix. I mean, they're in there. Next, a case of the Gold Rush football jerseys. You got 6 boxes of this would be in the break. So far, 3 helmets, full-size helmets. You got Herbert, Moss, Rice, Barkley, Love, Smith, Jefferson, Allen, Brady. I will tell you, the Pats in this were huge. That's why I had to see if they would even move first. Because of Brady and Drake May. Mahomes, Sanders, Aikman, CJ, Marino, Elway, Farr. Normal guys. But there would be 6 of those. Next. Shit, I should have saved this picture. I'll go like this. The whole list of names. That's every player that's possible in the 6 cases, or 6 boxes. Sorry, not 6 cases, 6 boxes. 4 16 by 20 football photos. You got Breeze, Moss, Puka, Allen, Emmett, Big Ben, Burrow, Peyton Manning, Jaden Daniels, Marino, Rice, Brown, Brady, Walter Payton. Here's the whole list of all the photos and the players. There was 4 of those. So that's 13 items. 2 of the TriStar mini helmets. There's a chance for tickets for the Brady. Or maybe that's in there, I'm not sure. We'll just say it's a mini. Mahomes, Purdy, Hurts, Elway, Marino, Franco, Kelsey, McCaffrey. You can see all the names. There's tickets, possible tickets in there, touchdown tickets where you can win the jersey, football jersey, some photos, some other stuff. If we hit one of the tickets, there were 2 of those. That's 15. 3 of the mini helmets, the brand that we just did. There's the front, the back. The Hit Parade football, 1 that we're currently doing, and I believe 2 more of the new ones. Signature football, 1 autograph, 1-of-1 card per box. You want to know what that is? I'll take it down. And we may know tonight if we fill it when I line it, because I have 1. I just have 1. But there would be 3 of these in there. They're all 1-of-1 number cards. A hobby box, which is 10 packs of 2025 certified. There's 2 autographs and 2 memorabilia cards per box. So think of all the rookies between last year, this year. You got May, you have Caleb, you have Jaden Daniels, Jackson Dart, Marvin Harrison Jr., Sanders, J.J. McCarthy, whatever. You can think of all the great players that are in the playoffs. This has 5 autographs per box. There's 6 packs. Yeah, 6 packs. This is where I was getting confused. 2 boxes of this, so there'll be 10 autographs. Again, think of all the rookies. There's possible vet autos too. There's Penix, JJ, Duze, Brian Thomas Jr., Ricky Parcel. I do not know who he is off the top of my head, but somebody for the Panthers. And then, was there anything else? That was it. That was, let me just add it. Oh, there's more. That's 12. Because there's 2 boxes, so there were 12 items. That'd be 6 pack, 6 pack, that's 12. This is 10. Next, I'm at 22. 3 of the one-on-ones is 25. Footballs, 3 is 28. Mini on the Gold Rush, 3 is 31. TriStar 2 is 33. 4 photos, 37. 6 jerseys. I'm off somewhere. 3 helmets. That's 46. I'm missing something. Four square. Oh. Gold Rush Pack Attack. The Gold Rush Pack Attack has 10 random packs from different years. That gets me to 56. And then there were Super Bowl scoreboard, 100, 100, 100, and 200 in cash. So first quarter was 100, halftime 100, third quarter 100, and the final score is 200. So you had a chance to play for free in this too. That's the Super Bowl. If anybody wants to attempt it, let me know. Even if you're considering a team, just let me know. I'll take it off, and we see if it'll get closer. A lot of people like to wait. Unfortunately, on that one, I can't wait because I have to get the product if we're going to do it. All right, next. The VIP helmet. No, it's not a VIP. It's an Immortal. But all of that's on Facebook. But those that don't have Facebook, it's just easier if I explain it live. The helmet has 2 left and at least 2 flexes, if not all 5 are flexes. And he may be in bed, he may be here. Ryan SC, if you're here, let me know. Thank you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nobody is on Jamar Chase, the Jordan Love, the Brock Bowers, J.J. McCarthy, the A.J. Brown. The Titans are taken. There are a lot of Lions, a lot of Eagles, a lot of Rams. On the helmet, the Josh Allen. That's the Immortal. Next. The Gold Rush football jersey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has 3. This one has 3. The cards did get closer, I think. Well, I know they did. The cards are closer, which will be coming up. I'm not lining this tonight. I will line that, though, to see what's in that 1-1 card when I have a second. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 3 left. You see the box on the table with the headliners. And how are we doing this one? Zane, the Broncos. Thank you. And 2 left here. On the jersey, why I go look for my leaf. Okay. Yeah, this has got to happen. We're going to this. Let me put it on Facebook. Dale. Dale took the Broncos in the Super Bowl pool, or Super Bowl break, if we get that closer. That's another big one off the board. Steve, I don't know if you have all the information or if you were even here. But there's tons of Vikings. And I can show you if you really want to dig. You let me know. I haven't got that to you. But that is one heck of a team in that break. I will tell you that. That's for anybody. The Broncos, yep. The Eagles, the Lions, and the Vikings were all the ones that were $2.99 left. Let me go over there. Then it gets cheaper. Broncos, Dale just took, so that's blank. Then it's the Eagles, the Lions, and the Vikings. Now to find Nick. Let me see if he answers. Do you want me to hold the Lions in the Super Bowl break? You let me know. Again, we got like 3 weeks. He is saying no. Okay. So it's the Lions, Eagles, and the other one, the Vikings. This has 2. Next, I have this. All right, I need a sheet, so we're going to do it right here and call it Leaf 101. And bring it over. I don't think there's a checklist for this. But I will dig and look. Let me save it. Yep. No checklist, no nothing. Nothing. That is this box. Wow. Did I put the price on the sheet? No. All right, let me put a price and then we go. It's 21. Shit, the screen. Eight spots. And it's a 101 card. Signature series. It's an auto. On the football card. The Pats. The Texans. This is the box we want to see tonight. I'll just say that. I'm actually surprised it didn't fly. I honestly thought it would be gone within seconds tonight. That's why I'm lining it. This is the one to find out. It's a 101. Leaf Signature Series 1 of 1. Nobody else on this one? Alrighty. The Hit Parade Football, 1, 2, 3, 4. The Hit Parade Football has 4. Now we can slow it down. 4 left. Same series we've been doing all summer. Then hockey jersey has 5. If you want to see the headliners of any of these, just let me know. It'll save us time instead of me going through them all again. The basketball card. 4. The baseball card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 2. So we just said we did WNBA, leave basketball. Now we're on baseball. There's baseball. That has 2. Then the multi-card. Two boxer is 1. And then hockey card. Hockey card is 6. And then it's football card. 1, 2, 3, 4. And football card is 4. And these I'll save for Saturday until we close some of this other stuff out. We don't want to. I don't want to have everything open. All right. Yep. Football, hockey, the multi, the baseball card, the basketball card, the hockey jersey, the hit parade football, the 101, and the football jersey. I think we'll shoot for the football jersey. Let's see if we get this one closed tonight. Two left, and I'll put up the back of the list. When I find it. That would have been the basketball. This is the football jersey. The other one was the multi-sport card, had 1. That was the two boxer. By division. Can you see it? No. There you go. And that had somewhere in here one. So two left in jersey and one in the multi. All right, I'll be right back and we'll see if we make it. Let me move these. back. Let's see. Nada. All right. Anybody want to try and close the multi-sport card before we call it a night? There's one left. And I can't get no more. This is it on the multi. These are the last boxes. I'll show the headliners and see if it makes a difference. But it is a 2-box break. Everybody you can think of is in there. And more. Here it comes. Ovechkin. We'll go like that. The Jaden Daniels RPA. The 3-color patch Jackson Churro. Connor Bernard Gem Mint 10 Color Flow Blue Purple. The Pablo Mint 9 Auto 10. The Shy Rookie Auto out of 25. The Paul Skeens Sealed On-Card Auto out of 99 from Topps Chrome Black. The Jam of Shaq. The Jamar Chase RPA 3-color. The Luca Gem Mint. And then the list that goes from Aaron Judge to all of this. Look at all those names. Ohtani, Crosby, Curry, Brady, and more. And like I said, that's a 2-box break. Jared, the Metro. Thank you. And we closed. All right. We need the random. We need the names twice. Be good to us. Copy, paste, got it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, and save it, and I'm good. I need this 3 or higher. Good luck. Come on. Well, the whole thing. 12. 12. Make sure I'm missing. No, I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, boom, 12. Jared to Jason W. Save it so I don't lose it. Type it here. Come back. And good luck. We had a rip. I don't see no trades. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Rip. All right, good luck. Our last two. Here goes. Come on. Rip. Rip. Gorgeous. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. Check this out. That is a Topps Chrome Vince Carter auto. Skylight Signatures. From 2024-25 Topps Chrome, the Raptors, Toronto. That is a sick card. And last I looked, it's been a while. Vince sells it real well. NBA divisions. If anybody knows the division, let me know while I run around and look at this one. I don't know my divisions. Basketball, unless it's the Central Division. Toronto. It's a Spur, Rocket, Grizzly, Maps. Pelicans, no. Lakers, no. Thunder, no. No. Raptors, third. Atlantic. NBA Atlantic. Yes. Jason W. Congrats, Jason. That is Jason. Gorgeous card, man. Nice hit. Vince. Okay, I can read it. Jared, are you going to be around Saturday? I want to make sure I'm fair. Seal, 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 seal. Good luck. Okay. Because I got that baseball and Star Wars card too. So I'll line that baseball Saturday. I just don't want to line and have all this stuff open. Come on. It's gorgeous. Good luck. I think it goes like this. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Wow, is that the record setter from this year? I think so. That is an RPA. 3-color patch RPA of Trey McBride for the Cardinals out of 299. Didn't he set a record? I think he did, if I'm not mistaken. Normally, I don't know anybody on the Cardinals, but I thought I heard he set a record. That is going to be the NFC West. North is me. East is the boys. South is Tampa. West. Yes, it's going to be West. Spot 3. Good luck. Spot 3. 3. Nick. Congrats, Nick. And I think he set a record this weekend, I think. It could be a Cardinals record or it's a record. But that being the case, if you're not keeping it, I would tell you as soon as you get it, sell this one. But nice hit, man. Those were 2 nice cards. Nick, what's that one? Unless, Jared, you want me to line the ball now, I'll do it. Because you're probably going to run after half the teams. It doesn't matter to me. We have no more multis, so I took one off the board. I just have to make a sheet. Here. Ain't no triple play. So I don't need all this junk. Let me see. I don't want any of this. I don't need any of that. And it's not triple play. This is try ball. Sure. All right. And it's try star baseball. It's a pick one, get G3, and we need a price. Which I wasn't prepared for, but it's all good. I'll show you the list. I have to shrink it down. We already know This was and this was whatever. And no, Jeff, no. Is it? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 6. How the hell do we do baseball? 10. 10 spots on this. Give me a second. Nope, that's not right. It's 18. Got it. I got it. All right, here comes. Let me show you the list. But since you're around, and my other baseball guys are too. So, all right, there's the Ted Williams, CC, the Billy Wagner, Ichiro Suzuki, Dave Parker, Griffey, Bench, Stan Musial, Nolan Ryan, Harper, Kershaw, Betts, Pujols, Cam Smith, Jace, O'Neal Cruz, Jackson Holiday. And then, did they give me a list? They only give us the partial list. That's right. The partial list on the baseball. CC, Suzuki, Parker, Wagner, Griffey, Bench, Stan Musial, Nolan Ryan, Harper, Betts, Cam Smith, O'Neal Cruz, Kershaw, Pujols, Jace, Holiday, and more. And we will just get this line now. There's the line for the baseball. Red Sox, Astros, yep. Cut. Wrong spot. Paste. Cut. Paste. That didn't work, so we'll do this. This to this. Obviously, if one of those tickets come out, the Grand Treasure, I don't know how it works, but if it's a ticket and it's Ted Williams, it goes to the Red Sox. But I think that's self-explanatory. And then this will have 6 left. All right, 6 in the baseball. Let me take that down. And I can move it over now. Let me put it over here. And what the hell was the other one? We did that. We did this. The football jersey. If anybody else showed up and you guys want to try and finish the football jersey, it was at 2. 2. Otherwise, back Saturday. And remember, Saturday, as soon as eBay is over, I'm going to go right. The plan is to go straight live. That is the game plan. If it changes, I'll either text the people that need to be texted or Facebook. But I kind of already have a plan for Saturday. So if I become a misery, by halftime, we'll be done. Am I missing anything else? Let me see. Is there anything new that you need to know? I don't think so. I got one more. I'll just show you guys. This is not going to fill in one day, so it won't matter. I don't think so. If it does, well, hell, then I'll find another one, but I don't think so. But I'll learn that Saturday. I think we do it by last name letter. It's one encased autographed Star Wars card. We did those in the past and hit some good ones. And they could be numbered. But I also think there's a chance that some of them are not numbered. So I think we have to do it by last name letter. Let me look at our sheet here. I'll show you my sheet. I can do it right here. Actually, I can go to our first sheet and just steal the other letters. Come on. Yeah, but like there's Darth Vader, right? Yeah, Darth Vader. So that would go to the B spot. If it's dual sign, the first letter of the last name, if somebody owns them both, would get it. There's 101s, there's dual autographs. Oh, here's a triple autograph. Light side, dark side, quad autos. Red, black, orange, green, blue parallels included. like I said, it's been a while since we did a Star Wars. So I grabbed one. Let me find it. Let me just get the sheet. I can go to the front. This will be an easy one. The hell are all these windows? Oh, I guess everything I flew through in earlier. All right, 1 second. Star Wars is cheap. Insert, copy, insert, copy, and shit. We need it to not be so big. There we go. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, it's 8. The same as it was. Nothing changed. Again, another cheap break, but a chance to hit a huge card. But if anybody wants in that one, have at it too. We'll just line them now so they're set. That's good. I'm glad I actually got it out of the way, because then I don't have to deal with it Saturday. We just plug names in. And it's a sealed encased card like Nomar Garcia Parra. And whoever else we hit in those other ones. I know we hit an Andre Dawson somewhere. But that might have been in actually that was a multi-sport card. Alright, but that's Star Wars. And that's it. Right. Last call on the jersey before I call it a night. Otherwise, we pick up Saturday. Whoever has games this weekend, good luck with your games. If you happen to not be around, I will be around. Oh, I'm live Monday too. If it's not on eBay, there will be eBay breaks. Monday. That's Pittsburgh and Houston. That's Monday. The Pats play Sunday night against, I don't remember, Chargers? Maybe. Then it's San Francisco and Philly in the afternoon. The morning game is, damn it, I don't remember. I got to think. I'm looking at this box because it helps because of the playoff teams. So you got 49ers and Philly there. The Bears and Packers there, which is Saturday night, the 2 afternoon games. What's the first game Saturday? Let me peek. Oh, Panthers and Rams. That one. First one Saturday. To me, that should be a Rams win easy, but that's just me. I'll tell you, I'll be rooting for the Panthers just because I'd rather the Rams be gone, but I think the Rams are the better team. And you got the Bears and Packers Saturday, and then Sunday, Bills and Jags. That's the noon game. That ought to be good. The afternoon, 49ers and Eagles. That ought to be good. The evening game, the Chargers and Pats. I have my opinion of who wins that game. I would think that would be the Pats. Just like I think it's going to be the Rams. Those are the only two that I feel comfortable with picking. And then Monday is the Texans and Steelers. And I would be comfortable picking that too. For today, I may switch, but I would have to say Houston. So those are my picks. And whatever you do, do not take any of those to the bank because I don't have a clue this year. If you're asking me who the favorite is, I'll be honest. I'll know more after I see Sunday night, but I think it's the Pats. I haven't seen enough of them to say that they're the Super Bowl team, but they're doing super good. I'll say that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bye teams. Oh, so you have the Broncos and then you have the Seahawks. Oh God. I forgot. So maybe. I was thinking of just the teams that were playing. I forgot about the other two, so I don't know. I don't know who wins this year. As everybody has said to me, there's no sure bet. So I mean, the only sure bet is bet the farm on the Bears. So with that, I think we're gonna call it a night. I'll be back Saturday. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. If you need something, feel free to reach out. And then I'm also live Monday. So have a good night. Thank you guys so much. Peace.